Hey everyone, it's Mandy Ross with Wynn's Foxy Nest. I'm here to inspire you to have the foxiest nest. So today we're actually going to make a Dollar Tree craft. We're going to be using this banner, and then we're going to be using drop cloths, okay? And I just got this big drop cloth at Tractor Supply or whatever for like $10. I figured I would be able to use it. So what I've done is I've actually taken some contact paper that looks like chalkboard, and I've covered up my banner here. Okay, so we're getting that done, and then I'm going to put a buffalo plaid on there and some flowers and make it a little floral decoration. So we're going to be using our home transfer, which if you saw me, I think on Tuesday, I told you I loved it and was going to figure out like 101 ways to use it. So this is number 2. And then we're going to use our buffalo plaid transfer as well. So as we're going along, guys, don't be afraid to ask questions. If I don't get them answered while I'm on the live, I certainly will afterwards. And if you don't feel comfortable, on the leaving comments, just send me a direct message and I'll get to you. I did want to show you our Tuesday craft. This is using the same transfer, and it's welcome to our home, and it has this little wreath here. See if you can see it here. And this is just magnetic. So this board is magnetic, so I just put the little succulent in the middle. So it turned out really cute. Today we're just going to use the M. So my name is Mandy, so we're just going to use it as a monogram. So of course, if you had a last name or first name of any of these, you could just use it as a monogram. That's what we're going to do today. Okay, so I'm going to take you down to the my workstation and just get started. So let's do that. And guys, I'm working with my lighting. I'm trying to get better lighting. So just bear with me, that's a work in progress. And let me see here. Pull this back. And these are sticky, so this is the first time I've used this one. So it's probably extra sticky. So I'm just going to what we call fuzz. So it's just easier to get off my surface, okay? And when I put this, when I put the contact paper on here, I did kind of take get some of the sparkle off so that it would lay just a little bit better. But it doesn't have to be perfect because your little drop cloth is going to be sitting on top of it, okay? So you're not really see what's underneath, or if it's, not perfectly laid out perfect. Okay. We're going to kind of line this up. Hold on. I think I want to switch it over just a little bit. So if you're jumping on, say hello. I'd love to know where you're from. Okay, so I'm going to do this in pink. So who is into buffalo plaid right now? Actually, I think I want to start here. Sorry. Just looking how it was going to line up. And since these are sticky, they do stick to your surface, but you can reposition them at any time. Let me pull this back a little bit. Okay. Now let's see what I think. And you just want to put it down and make sure you get your air bubbles out and get it lined up pretty good. That one had a big air bubble in it. And then I'm moving my board around. Okay, hopefully this is it. There we go, yeah, that's working good. Okay, and so it is flexible and bendable, so I can just kind of put it up underneath there. Okay, so I'm going to do this part pink because I'm going to be using some purple flowers. So I'm kind of getting ready for spring. Hey, Debbie. Oh, I love the buffalo plaid. I love the mini, which I've used several times, and I wanted to start seeing what the regular buffalo plaid looked like. So I'm just going to put my chalk paste down. It doesn't have to be perfect or pretty, just blot it on. That's our professional technical term with these. And then I'm going to take my mini my squeegee and just take it over the design part. And get it all pinked up here. So I love that our transfers are so easy to work with, and that you can take a Dollar Tree project and turn it into something really nice that you would want to actually have in your home. I love the banner. I wouldn't necessarily put that saying in my, in my home. So I love being able to repurpose, going to the thrift stores and picking out something that I can actually repurpose and make it look like it belongs in my home. That's really goes with the rest of my interior. I love chalk paint, so this was like kind of my kind of meant to be for me as far as decor wise. Let me put this on some more. So just get it all spread out here. And this is the first time for me using this transfer, so I'm kind of excited to see how it's going to turn out. Let's see. Almost finished. And then you just want to go back through and just kind of get off the excess of it. You don't need it to be, it doesn't use that much paste. So these 3-ounce jars will last you forever. And I think, oh yeah, if you're a club member, these jars are actually on sale. They're like 20% off this month. So for our club members that actually got the home transfer this month, you actually get 20% off your orders for your paste. That's a good deal. Okay, peeling this back, can you see it? How it's coming out? Oh, I love it. Isn't that so cute? Oh my goodness, how cute is that? Okay, so I'm gonna actually just put this back on the backing, but I will take it to my sink and wash it up. It's easier to do the bigger ones that way. And you just wash it in, lukewarm water to get, that is cute. Okay, to get the paste off. Okay, so the next one we're gonna do, we're just going to put these little flowers in this pouch, and then we're going to glue the pouch onto that board. So I don't have a whole lot of flowers. I wanted to be very simple. The pink is coming. I'm liking the pink for the spring colors. I'm kind of over winter, and I'm ready for more springy. Ready for spring. Okay. So this is actually our Club Couture. So if you got this in the mail this month, you're a club member, and you can get 20% off our paste as well. If you're interested in knowing more about our club, just type in club, and I would be glad to get you the link so you can find out some more information. So this is just a drop cloth. I wanted to show you. I just kind of left the raw edges on it, and to create those raw edges, you just kind of take some threads and strip them away, basically. So that gives you a little more of the raw edge. And then I'm going to fold it over to make a pouch looking thing, and give me my M for Mandy. So this is one of the ways that I thought we could use this transfer. And I'm going to do it in teal. So we have pinks and purples and teals. And let me see if I can get that centered. Pull that up right there. I think it needs to come over just a hair. Both of these are flexible, and you can actually kind of bend them up and see what you're doing. Okay, we're going to leave it there. So we're going to take the teal and do my initial in it, and then we're going to do welcome over it. So we're just going to use just the part of the transfer that we want, which is another reason I like Chalk Couture's. We have like over 250 designs that you can play with and make your own little personalized decor. And this is a drop cloth, and I'm not going to wash it, so I'm using our chalk paste as well. And this is actually our Chalk Couture teal. It's kind of our brand that we have. It's a very pretty color. I love teal. I love the dark teal, anything teal, light teal. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to take this to my sink and wash it up as well. And basically, guys, you wash it, you just take off the paste, and then you lay it on the sticky side up and let it dry. And then you put it back on the backer with the sticky side and the shiny side. So I'm just going to place that right there so I can wash it in the sink. And then I'm going to use my blow dryer. Hold on, let me get it plugged in to, you guys see that? It turned out cute. Guys, the paste doesn't take very long to dry, even without the hair dryer. So you complete a project pretty fast. We also have just an alphabet letters where you could create those names that you can't find. Like mine was Mandy. You're never going to find, spelled with 2 E's. You're never going to find anything that you can buy spelt with 2 E's. So I like the fact that I can create my own with our alphabet letters and personalize my name now. And I'm just going to put the welcome on there. Okay. You do have to be a little bit more careful when you're working on the fabric, just because it won't come off as easy. So, on chalkboards, it's easier if they're more foolproof, basically. Okay, I'm just going to take up the excess here and put it back in my jar. Oop. And I saw that the E didn't get all the way done, so I'm just putting it back down and going over it again and making sure that it all got finished. Aww, little L. Let's put that back down. Okay. Oh, guys, that turned out cute. So, love that you can interchange this So can you see it? So just my initial and welcome. That's so sweet. Okay, let's dry that off real quick while we do our next step. I love it. Love, love, love. So the basic premises, now we're going to put this on here with our little flowers. And guys, I'm not going to, I mean, if you can work your flowers however you want. Thanks, Debbie. I'm just going to actually, oops, I just scratched that. I'm just going to lift this up basically and put it underneath there and hot glue it down. So I'm making mine real simple and easy. What do you guys think? I'm going to turn it back around and get those situated the way I want with my drop cloth. Okay, now let's hope my glue gun is all ready to go. It's got hairs everywhere. Okay, hold on. One thing I miss when I'm doing my lives is music. I like to dance. Even when I'm working, you know, doing my crafts, I still want to be dancing. But Facebook doesn't like that for some reason. Okay. I'm actually going to put the glue on the cloth so I know that it's in the right spot. There. This, I don't think I need a whole bunch. The other thing I like about this, guys, is putting that contact paper on there. I will be able to just take, when I'm ready to redo a different banner, I can just take the contact paper off and start a new project. So I can reuse this banner and repurpose it for a different project. Oh. Okay, just glue that down. And then I'm going to have to glue the sides here to make it happen, to make it stay. Oh my goodness, this is so cute, and it all basically came from Dollar Tree. And a drop cloth. So my flowers came from Dollar Tree. Guys, if you haven't been to Dollar Tree yet, they have created a whole new, they have like a whole new greenery section. Another thing I'm learning is if you want to buy a lot of something, like a lot of the flowers or whatever, you can actually order online and pick it up at the store. What do you guys think? Can you see it? Okay, before I bring it up, I'm going to create a quick bow for the top of it, and I pretty much have it all set out here. So I just wanted to kind of show you, this is all Dollar Tree again. So this is the ribbon I used, and I just cut it up in like 6 inches pieces, and then I did a dovetail for it. So let's see. You can do this, and you just kind of cut it to the corner there, and that's what makes your little dovetail. So, and then I'm just going to kind of stack it on each other and get some jute. Okay, and see what it turns out to look like. I'm always kind of experimenting half the time when I'm doing these, kind of on the fly, kind of have an idea of what they will look like, and sometimes they turn out exactly the way I want them, and then sometimes, maybe not. This one is turning out better, I think. That little plaid, oh my gosh, that I think that made that piece of the project. Let's see. I don't like how that turned out. So let's see if I can turn it this way. And mouse. Yeah, that's a little better. And I'm going to put my key on here just to give it a little bit more character, a little more dimension to it. And then you just kind of play with it just a little bit. How are you guys doing tonight? We've had some really crappy weather lately. We've been icing and storming, and I'm ready. I'm ready to be at the beach is what I'm ready. I'm a beach girl. Like my sand in my toes. Okay, now I'm just going to put this at the top, and hopefully I can get it around this key and tie it on here. Oh guys, I have some things to tell you. For Valentine's Day, I'm going to be posting some things in the VIP group so you guys can purchase. There'll be just some, there'll be limited supply, and there'll be some frames that are already pre-made that are Valentine's-y. So be looking for that. And then my girlfriend is actually opening up a shop in Gravette, Arkansas. So for my Gravette girls, she is going to be opening up like a flea market shop, and we'll be hosting classes and all kinds of good stuff there. So stay tuned. That's still all in the works. We haven't got it all settled yet, but we hope to add a little bit more shopping to the main street there. What do you guys think? This is probably one of my cutest ones. Let's see. There. Can you see? Is the lighting okay? So we did the buffalo plaid on the back there. And then this is a drop cloth that we monogrammed and then put the welcome, all with just the this month's Club Couture transfer. And then I just took a little bouquet of flowers and put in there, and then put a little bow. That turned out adorable, absolutely adorable. So thanks for joining. Guys, if you are interested in the club this month, it's very versatile, very just something you could use and decorate for every day. Just type in club. If you're interested in the other things that I use, just type in shop and I'll get you the link. Also, a designership, if you want to do something like I'm doing, or you want to do workshops and stuff, just type in join and I'll get you the information for that. If you're not in my VIP group, join in there. That's where I can actually kind of give special deals, and you know, like I'm going to do those Valentine's makeups and Valentine's gifts. That's where I can sell those at. So let me know how I can help you guys, and I appreciate you joining me tonight to make this adorable springy. Who's ready for spring? Dollar Tree craft. So thanks again. Happy chalking. Bye.